We only have time for a couple questions. You are up first.
This is a pretty incredible opportunity for you. World Juniors, representing your country, going into the semifinals elimination game. How are you feeling?
Okay, up next. Go ahead.
You're a young player, but for anyone who's never had a chance to watch you play before, how would you describe your play style? We know there's lots of different ways to stop a puck. What's your primary skill in doing so? What else should your goalie coaches expect to see from you? What would you say is the X factor that you bring to this team?
Thanks for all your questions, but that's all we have time for today. Thanks, everyone.
I'm your agent, here to guide you through the Be a Pro experience. Let's dive into your new hub. On the left, you'll notice a familiar menu list. This is your go-to for easy navigation, allowing you to play or simulate games, upgrade your player, and dive into stats, records, and team information. Everything you need is at your fingertips. Now shifting to the center, you'll find the headlines section. This is where your achievements shine, and you'll get updates about upcoming games. Think of it as your personal news feed to keep you informed and motivated. Moving down to the bottom left, we have the Challenges widget. This handy tool displays your current objectives and their progress. Keep an eye on this to ensure you're always on track. Over on the right, you'll see the widget panel. This is packed with key information essential for your success. First, your form score. This is crucial for boosting your draft rank and climbing the lineup. It's a measure of your growth and potential. Next, we have Activities. Here you can track your brand, management, and teammate likability levels along with your health, skill training, and X Factor training. These aspects can deteriorate over time, but using your energy wisely can boost these meters and provide valuable perks. Don't forget about coach feedback and line score. This section shows your current performance grades according to the coach and indicates which lines you're on. It's your performance report card in real time. Then there's the X Factor abilities. This is where you unlock, equip, and level up special abilities to enhance your in-game performance. Mastering these abilities can set you apart from the competition. Finally, we have salary perks. Track your available funds here to manage both mandatory and optional costs. These choices will impact your attributes. The good news is, perks renew over time as you progress through the mode. So stay focused on these elements to truly make your mark. Are you ready to shine? Let's get started.
Hey, it's Macklin Celebrini calling. Our agent gave me your number. I know you're excited about the semifinals at the World Juniors, and you should be. This is going to be one of the most fun games of your career, and you should enjoy it. There's going to be lots of scouts out there, and they'll be watching you, seeing how you do, so just show them how you play the game. Good luck and have fun.
So thick you can cut it with a knife. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lets the wrister fly. Scores! A goal at the World
love when the replay goes right back to where the entire play initiates. It's going to be off of the interception. This isn't easy. I mean, you have to have awareness, you have to think in layers, and you have to anticipate with good timing. He does a fabulous job to get a stick in the way and be able to intercept that puck for a goal. He is going to get an assist on this one, and I love that he does.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the entire group that they're playing against.
Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Christie. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Nice feed from the right wing. Takes the feed. Czechia has regained possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. USA's playing it through center. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shot! Rings the iron!
Team USA is continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
And now he tries to get it across to Willis. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Moore. And then carries right off the mask. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck scooped up by Moore. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Carries it in. Shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Up along the wing. Quick shot. Turns it aside with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. USA's got it, and they're on the attack. Makes the save of the slapper. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. USA's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Team USA's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Sends a pass over. And a stick breaks that up. Willis gains the line and into the offensive zone. Fires it off the glove. Czechia's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Stops him with the glove.
Well, that's an of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Kenny is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Moves into the slot. Slides it across. And a solid save there as we play on. Off the inside of the post and we play on. Scores!
He's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
Czechia has got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
But they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. It's a much-needed offense to get them within one.
Puck picked up by Seiya. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Angles it over to Christie. And the puck banks off the bump. Handles the pass. And now it's grabbed by Harrington. Shakes off the coverage. Decides to go to the backhand. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Into the offensive end now. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Sales trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
With the stop. Picked up along the wall by Perreault. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, Czechia is trailing by one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. From off the wall and onto a stick. On the attack along the boards. And that one's denied.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Team Czechia has had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And he's ridden off the puck. Over the line they come. Takes that pass back at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass to Christie. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes it to the net. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the high. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
USA's got the puck against the boards. And it comes up with the save. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. USA's got it in their own zone.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Team USA's moving the puck through center ice. Harrington's got it against the boards. Glove save and just enough of it. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the feed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Makes the save with the chopper. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Quick feed to Perreault. Skates to the crease. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Tries to feed it over to Perreault. USA's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Moves it in front. He scores! What a goal!
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Czechia has found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
USA's got the puck along the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shoots it. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Team USA's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Willis wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Doesn't go!
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Dvorak stick handling in his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Team USA's across the blue line. Here's a chance. It's in. He scores. Team USA's been the dominant team all night. Look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard and really they've been the dominant team. And what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you're playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Across the line. Here's a shot. Standing tall with the save. Sends it across the ice. Moves it quickly over to Christie. To the low slot. Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Team USA's got the puck along the wall. And that's turned aside with the glove.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see in this lower half, and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And he takes the feed. Team USA's got possession of the puck. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team USA is ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
Up the neutral zone now. Feeds it over. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Christie's picking up steam. Takes the feed from the left side.
Perreault's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
And a great save. Handles the pass from the right side. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
USA's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Czechia has won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a chance. Puts it on the post.
Czechia has been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Lots of time left in this period. It's 4-2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Team USA's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here he is on the backhand. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it down low. Right on the doorstep. Oh, a clutch save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Christie's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Czechia is in on the offensive attack now. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a shot. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes it to the front. And that's blocked. Moves it to Perreault. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a short pass to Galvis. Takes the pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Barnett's got control of it now behind the cage. Shot! Answers it with an even better save. Can't pull the trigger. Slides it diagonally to Moore. Czechia's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. USA's got the puck here in the open ice. Dumps it into the O-zone. Czechia's got the puck. Moves the puck. Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Takes the feed from the left side. With possession along the wall. Works it across to Moore. Czechia has gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Moore's got it in the defensive end. USA's on the attack. Shot, makes a save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. USA's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Harrington. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Team USA's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Angles it over to save. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dubnyk. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Czechia is ready to go on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers.
That's just a great play and a great read to get in the shot lane and block that shot. Listen, your team's up. You want to preserve the lead. You have to make those kind of sacrifices.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Under a minute to go in the third. Tees it up from the blue line. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Great save on a great play. Czechia's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Fires to the empty net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Looks to set up at the point now. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck up to Harrington. To the empty net. Misses. Czechia's got a hold of it along the wall. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Big time stop there. It is all over. And they're going for gold now here at the World Juniors with that victory.
What a moment, James, and this will be the biggest game that most of them have ever played in and may ever play in. It's about embracing the moment, embracing the pressure, and going for it.
Great display of sportsmanship here from both teams at the World Juniors, but one team's going home.
Yeah, they're going home, and you can see how devastated they are, James. The lifelong dream. I mean, when you're a young boy, you think about this moment representing your country. When you get knocked out, you feel it.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time. And we'll see you then.
Hey, I watched the game yesterday. Congrats on the big win. Now it's important to focus on your health and recovery to make sure you can play at a high level in the next game. Good luck.
Congratulations on the win! You've made it to the gold medal game at the World Junior Tournament. This is a huge deal. It's your chance to shine on a global stage. Your form score here will set the tone for your draft ranking. Even though you'll have more opportunities to improve your draft stock with your own team, this tournament is your first impression for the hockey world. So keep your focus, give it your all, and let's make this moment count.
The gold medal is on the line, and these two teams are ready to go. The quest for gold is on here, Pounder.
Yeah, and this is the dream, isn't it? I expect theirs to be highly emotional. They're wearing their jerseys. Each and every one of them want the gold medal wrapped around their neck here, James. You know it's going to be highly anticipated, but everyone's going to be wearing their heart on their sleeve.
Houghton's got it along the wing. Can't maintain possession. Quick pass across to Leonard. Sends the pass over. Takes it into the slot and makes the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Christie's won the draw and they'll look to set up. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Houghton. Gains the zone through the middle. Back at the point, they set it up. Handles that one. Feeds the puck up to Perreault. Gains the zone. Let's move to the middle. Puts it at the post. Rocked on the play. Got on net. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Passes it over. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Taken by Perreault. Some solid defensive work in the road end with the poke check. Finland's gained possession. And some good footwork to kick it away. Grabs the puck. Finland's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Good stand-up hit on the play. Receives the pass. Dishes it off. Pass back to the point. And that goes off a player. Good fight for the puck along the boards. USA's got the puck along the wall. Big time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the
coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Finland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he loses control here. Gains the zone from the right. From the back of the cage with the puck. Great heads-up play by the defender. And he takes the pass. And he snags that one with the glove. Feeds the puck to Barnett. Unable to reach that one. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right now. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Shots are coming at a premium right now, James. Not a highly entertaining game, but highly contested defensively. Someone's going to drive. Well, this is going to be one that the goaltender wants back. He's set to position, so he's making himself as big as possible. He just doesn't catch the puck as it goes low gloves high.
USA's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team for almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he moves it up to Christie. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight. We'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Team Finland's looking to break out. Odd man rush. And he comes up with the glove save. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Passes it over to Perreault. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Still lots of time left here in this frame. USA's up 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. And that's intercepted by Moore. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Tries to feed it over to Harrington. And he coughs it up with the pass. A shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Feeds the puck over. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. USA's ahead 1-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And there's the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive scores! And the flags are flying now! Well, they should be flying, James, because anytime you're an athlete in this tournament, international hockey, you want to represent. Every time you put on that jersey, you want to be on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Finland's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Takes a shot. Glove save. Slides the pass over to Leonard. USA's in transition. Puts it on net. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denies him on the slobber. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Team Finland's on the attack. Big-time defensive play. Dishes it to Perreault. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. USA's got possession of the puck. Team Finland's got... Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, some of you think it says, but this one goes in. The entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight, it is compete level that gets this goal.
Team Finland's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
And he was ready for that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Finland's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he takes the dish. Shot! Glove save! And the keeper's going to play it. Scooped up along the wall by Perreault. Christie's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance! Great glove save! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Team Finland's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes up to Hellenius. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Hellenius. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Slides it diagonally to Harrington. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Moore. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it quickly over to Hellenius. Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Coughs up possession of the puck. Team Finland's through center and now in USA's got possession of the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Gets in front of it for the block. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. USA's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. There's a firm collision. USA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, and another save.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Finland's got it into the offensive zone. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Finland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Oh, can't get it to go.
Oh, there's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Team Finland's got it along the wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Directed over to Christie. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Team USA is trailing. That's why they got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. They score! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it. Well, the goaltender makes their way to the bench, so the extra attacker is on. It's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs. Just when you thought this game was over, they are right back in it with their backs up against the wall, staving off elimination here, James. And the bench boss, who has to pull the strings at the right time and the right moment, does it.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Moves it to Heltonen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got...
And one last save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. They score! There it is! There it is! There's your winner! Champions of the world!
And in overtime, what an unbelievable play. All the preparation, the sacrifice, it comes down to this moment. They're victorious. They're the champions.
Well, you certainly feel for the group at one end of the ice here, Cheryl, but at the other end, all smiles. What a magical moment and what a hard-fought well-deserved win for this group.
Yeah, on one side, you clearly see who the winner is as everyone's celebrating, hugs, equipment everywhere. And you know what it means to them, the effort they put forth, and to be able to find the way to get to the dream, the coveted dream that is, James. But on the other side, I am telling you, it is such a hollow and empty feeling. When you have lost and you put all of that effort forward throughout the year to get to that point and you leave empty-handed, nothing can fully explain it.
And as these World Juniors come to an end with this handshake, all sorts of emotion.
Yeah, so much. I mean, arguably the greatest game and the biggest one that they'll ever play in. And it's so tough when you lose, but they show respect for their opponent and they go through the line, as difficult as it is.
Cheryl, you've been a champion on plenty of occasions. What does a feeling like this mean?
Well, it's everything, right? It's everything you've worked for. It's all of the emotion bottled up into one. You know the process that has gone into the win, but when you can collect the trophy with your teammates, there's nothing like it.
One of the great hockey traditions, the celebratory, passing the trophy around, and here we go.
And even we're smiling, James, because we can feel the energy. We can see it on their faces, the cheers, the Johns all around them. And for me, it's the anticipation of the next player waiting to hoist it.
Cheryl, this really feels like the original selfie in the sports world, and they're going to do this as champions.
Yeah, they do it as champions, and it's so free. What I love about how relaxed, it's not scripted. They just get down on the ice, and you can see the elation on all of their faces, holding up the fingers and making sure everyone knows they're number one.
Okay, let's settle down, everyone. Let's get the questioning period started.
World Juniors, you got the gold medal. That's incredible. What does this moment mean to you? With the success you saw at the tournament, are your sights now set on the NHL draft and your NHL career?
And that's all we have time for. Thanks for all the questions.